Hello and welcome back to my Imperial USA Victoria 2 Ultimate Mod Let's Play. Last episode we got into a massive economic deficit. We built up like $150,000 of debt. We actually built our navy after losing some. I do need to edit it out there because I don't like odd numbers and whatever. So I want that to go to 15. I want that to go to 15 as well if possible, even though they are odd numbers. Which makes no sense, but still. I'm one of those people where, like, on the TV, the volume has to be at, like, 50, like a number ending in 2 or 5. In fact, no, not 2 or 5. 5 or 0, should I say. Now, I've just been playing it for a few years, and what I did was I massively cut defense, like I've cut defense spending to 0, to try and increase the economy, since it is so bad at the moment. I'm really hoping to get declared war upon, because if we do that would not be very good. I've actually cut the taxes for the rich, and I've cut taxes to 75% for the middle class, which seems a bit stupid because it's going to cut my income. But the rich will invest more in factories, which will generate money, and the middle classes will also spend more, I believe, on consumer stuff, which is obviously what we want. See, factories are starting to be expanded and whatever. So that's why I did that. Now, obviously, we do subsidise factories, which costs us, but I think what they earn actually helps us. We could start building railroads, but obviously we don't want to be doing that just yet, since we can't afford it. So what I'm going to start doing then is increasing spending. So we'll go to 10% for that, and we'll go up 10% to 60 for naval units and land units. And it seems to have worked pretty fine. We are getting new research and tech and stuff coming through as well, which is helping us out. I'm going to put that up to 85%. And yeah, we will look at some new tech. Scientific management. Sequence planning. So these are the techs that can be discovered when you look at that, when you research this. So allows discovery of sequence planning, which gives us plus 2%. Well, I don't know what that means. I've never even looked at this. Jesus. Market regulations, which gives us tax efficiency. I think I will actually do that. Diplomatic influence, because it gives us a load of tax efficiency, which will obviously help our economy, increase the efficiency of us bringing in tax and stuff. So I'm going to increase defence spending again. Oh, what? I increased it to 58%. I didn't even realise I did that. Okay, whatever, 75% then. Can we afford that? Just about. We'll leave it at that then. I'm going to wonder what happened to Spain, because I'm pretty sure they lost. Did they lose some land anywhere? Possibly. But there's no wars going on. The world is at peace currently. We're not far off Prussia, which is good to see. We're actually 9th in the world for military as well. 3rd for industry, 1st for prestige. I think I need to. Well, I really want to actually. Oh fuck! American anarchists. That's no good. Those bastards. Go and deal with them. What's this? Ambassador insulted. Our ambassador to one of the other great powers has telegraphed home expressing his frustration with the response, or rather lack of it, that he has received while trying to settle a bilateral extradition treaty with the country in question. Apparently our ambassador has been snubbed repeatedly by this foreign administration, and has been delegated to speaking to civil servants that have been allowed direct access to the country's decision maker. Inform them of the potential consequences of continued non-cooperation. To do with Russia. Send an official letter thanking them for their time and end the negotiations. Well, I'm going to do that. Gains prestige. and it keeps our relations with Russia pretty high. Bitter rain. A dry spell in one of our colonies has caused friction between colonial officials and locals. Divert more water to local farms. The rain will fall sooner or later. Or we best save even more water should the situation persist. I think I'm going to do that. It gives us farming efficiency and mining efficiency, but it also gives us 10... It's in Louisiana, so we've actually got a few armies there as well, so it's not too bad. Okay, we will increase spending a tiny bit. 65%. This is what you have to do. You have to do massive cuts until your economy starts to grow again. And then you slowly increase spending. And hopefully that works. Spain, you're allied with Britain now. France is not allied with Russia anymore, which Britain's allied with Austria though. That's a bit annoying. Comancheria, yep, still there. Okay, that's fine. Right, where are our most populous or most industrious regions? What am I looking for? Industry factories. New York, Pennsylvania, Georgia. Pennsylvania is a New Yorker up here. Where is Pennsylvania? Where the hell is it? Oh, it's there. Right. Oh, they've already started getting railroads. I guess that's because there's a lot of industry, so like... capitalists invest. So I wonder if capitalists only invest in the places that need it. Maybe I shouldn't bother building it anymore. Like, maybe I should just let the economy build it. Free market. So I am... Atmosphere. Nice. Our sphere of influence is slowly growing. What's this? Celebration of freedom. Yeah, give them that. What's this? Based on that. Not many people actually want it. Upper house based on population. We will do that. Proportional representation is the way forward, I believe. Have we still got a truce with France? No, we haven't. Do you think I could take France on for round 2? Possibly. Can I afford it? Not really. Maybe I should wait a bit. Right, I've just researched another national focus. Because I figured that we're probably due one now. We've got plenty of that. I think we're going to actually switch. We've got plenty of soldiers, like a capacity. So I think I am actually going to switch towards capitalists. In the main... What's that? Encouragement of ammunitions. Right, well, let's not do that anymore. This is still not on engines one. Shipping industry, sailing convoys. Now we'll go for capitalists in the top 4. And that will hopefully make them produce more factories and whatever there. Which can only be good. Because it should increase our economy. So what should we get next? Research points we could get. I think we'll get that. Our economy's slumped again. It's quite annoying how it just randomly like fluctuates so much. We'll increase our sphere of influence in Cologne and Sweden. An event did actually pop up saying that Karl Marx has just published the Communist Manifesto, so in other words, socialism has been born. Which is not what I want. What's this? The common law. In 1861, Oliver Wendell Holmes has published The Common Law, a history of the common law tradition. In it, he asserted that law was not logical, but rather the will of the judge tempered by circumstances, or, as its most famous maxim put it, the life of the law has not been logic, but experience. Okay? Getting two priority and 1 prestige. That's not bad. For a random thing, a random event, I don't mind gaining that. So Britain is now going to be defending good old bloody Spain, which sort of stumps my progression into taking like California, Nevada, which is quite annoying. Or Arizona and New Mexico, should I say, not Nevada. Let's expand forts there, since we haven't. Can I expand forts in the Zulu land? Can I expand railroads, so why the fuck not? So yeah, that has stumped us a tiny bit. We're still losing shit tons of money, which is very annoying, but I think that just sort of happens occasionally. What's this? Local railway shares. Of course we must aid and help promote this beautiful private initiative. Or all pops lose 1 militancy. I think we'll do that. I want to try and keep our people happy. What actually is our revolt risk? We've got quite a high revolt risk in certain areas, 9. It's quite a lot. Be interesting as we get further on to see which states rebel against us and form the Confederates. Oh look, 0.7% are socialist. Jesus. Here they come. Do we want to get anything like this? I think we will actually get a basic school system. That'll increase our education efficiency, which is what we want. It's obviously going to help us search and stuff, so why not? Colorado can turn into a state. There hasn't been many crises in this Let's Play, that's what I have noticed. I like a good crisis, it sort of like shakes it up a bit, I guess. Oh god, why are we losing so much money? I might have to increase taxes to 81%. 80% will do. What's this? The Homestead Act. Signed into law by President Abraham Lincoln in 1862, the Homestead Act was designed to give eligible applicants freehold titles for lands of up to 160 acres in size. The Act was one of several similar United States' laws, all contributing to the image and perception of America as a land of opportunity and new beginnings. No. Assimilation rate 50%, immigrant attraction plus 50. Jesus, our population is going to grow up. What's that figure now? Up there, 7.94. I wonder if that goes up by quite a lot. Immigrant attraction plus 50%. That's a massive amount. Oh look, it has gone up by like 1k. 1k. Where is our population most dense? On the east coast, of course. 250,000 in New York, which is our most populous city. Pomerania. I can influence you. Increase our opinion. No research. We will get some industry stuff. We'll get mining output, I believe, and we'll get acceptable school system. 3% socialist in the upper house. 5% of our population is socialist. Oh dear. But good if it told you how much it was rising by. Trail of Tears. What do I need to get that? Earn to Oklahoma. Alright, so I need to basically expand. I don't really want that though, that's the thing. It's gonna be quite bad for our militancy and stuff. But there is an election on, so we will actually see the socialist representation go up, won't we? Increase opinion in Persia. Britain's still allied with some bastards. I might have to go to war with France. I just want a really strong economy and I can't seem to get it, can I? I'm trying to reduce tariffs to try and, you know, like promote investment, but it's not really doing much. Okay, we'll get naval base because we haven't upgraded that in quite a long time. I wonder if upgrading your naval base increases trade. Who knows? But I think I'll end it here. I'll make this a bit of a short one. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next episode. Thank you and goodbye.